Assalamualaikum and hi to Sir and my friends. So my name is Niskia Silalahi binti Musawir, metric number B0323200068 from the group Graven Birch, and I'm here to explain our system, which is the Bookstore membership system. So, the introduction would be our system aims to boost customer engagement, enhance loyalty, and offers benefits and personalized experience. So, the special part that our program features is that we include a point system, which is determined by the number of purchases of the books and borrowed and bought. So, books that is borrowed and bought would contribute a point, and it will be processed into the system. So the points can amount up to the price of any book that the user would like to buy, and we have different points for like borrows and purchase. So the problem statement is that Bookstore may face the challenge of retaining customers and encouraging loyalty in a competitive market, which means not all bookstores would survive until for long term, because customers won't stay loyal to one bookstore only. So by promoting our loyalty program, which is the point system, we would structure a loyalty based program, and it will enable customers to repeat purchases with personalized benefits and interactions to ensure customer satisfaction.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cikgu Fikri from group Graven. Today I want to explain about key features on our system. So the first one, the key features is can buy and borrow books. If we borrow books from the system allows users to borrow books which can be a cost effective to access reading material without purchasing. So these features could include options for different borrowing periods, late fees, or availability status. And the second point is can earn points with either purchase or book loans. For earn points with purchases, the customer can accumulate points when they make purchases at the bookstore. These points can be redeemed for rewards or discounts in the future. This loyalty program incentives to rewarding customer for their purchases. The more they buy, the more point they can earn. And then for the book loans, they can earn by borrowing the books from the system. Like they can earn points from borrowing books, so they can use buy books. After the lastly key features that we can get from this system, that we can buy books using points earned. After all of the points is earned by customer, the point accumulated through purchases and book loans can be used to buy books. These features add values to the point system by allowing customers to use their earned points, or fully covering the cost. If the points quite enough for buying the specific book, so it enhance the perceived value of the loyalty program and encourage continued participation. And that's all from me. I will pass to Daniel to present about UML diagram of this system.
Okay, so for the UML class diagram for the system, as you can see here, there are 4 packages that we use. The first one is database with the class a database connection. And the second pages is called controller with the class that we use is user point manager and user controller. And for the third class, for the third packages, which is model, there are 5 classes, which is first class, book class, second theme manager, delete book, simple PDF generator, and user classes. And then for the fourth packages and the last packages, which is view package. So there are several classes in this package, which is view books, add book, book details, card, homepage book, login, profile, admin, register, view users, and borrow. So the line to have to make the relation for all the classes to another classes from the different packages. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Khairi, and I will be now demonstrating the system to you. So when we first run the system, we will have the Bookstore login frame, which displays the email, password, and the text fields. Here we also have the login button and the register button. So basically what I will show you first is the register. So when we click on the register button, the register form will be displayed and the register button is enabled because we have not filled any of the fields yet. So I will now put in the details. So the passwords do not match as I put in the exception. And now I will enter the correct password. And the registration is successful. So when we click on OK, it will go back into the login. And basically, when we enter the system, login successful. So every time a user registers into the system, they will all get 100 points for each registration. So in this homepage, we have a logout button, we have a search bar, and all the books that are available in this bookstore. And beneath here, we have the cart button. So first, I will show you the search functionality. So if we want to search just one word, for example, Lord, and we search it, and it will show the Lord of the Rings. And when we click it, it will show the book details. So from these book details, we will now try to add to cart. So the Great Gatsby. So we will add to cart, add it to cart, and Harry Potter. So we can add to cart. Okay. So when we go into the cart button, we will show the cart frame, which has the Great Gatsby and the Harry Potter and the total price of the two books. So to buy it, we can click on the buy button. And are you sure you want to proceed with the purchase? Yes. And now purchase successful. So thank you for shopping with us. Okay. So we want to buy Pride and Prejudice. So we add to cart, add to cart. So we can go to the cart, buy it. Okay, yes. Okay. Print the receipt. So this is a receipt for buying the Pride and Prejudice book. And now, every time a user buys a book, they will always get points. So basically, because this user has bought 3 books, the total of their points right now is 1,600. And by these points, they can also use it to buy books. So, for example, we can try and buying The Martian. Buy. So we have 2 choices here, pay with money or pay with points. So we can pay with points. So purchase successful, and the total price of the book is based on the points that we have, and 1 point equals to 1 cent. So the book is 1,589 cents. So okay. Now we can see that the points that is left from this user is only 11. So every time they buy new books, they will get more points. Now we will go to this admin site. So I will log into the admin user. Admin login successful. Okay, so from this admin page, we have view books and view users. So with view books, we can view all of the books here. And we have the button add book, delete book, and back. So when we go back, we can go back to the admin page, go back to view books, and we can add a book. So the add book form is then displayed. So now we can add a book, New Thief. And the description, we also have a scroll bar to enable long descriptions. So the category of this is fiction. Available copies 10 and the price may be 15 ringgit 50 cents. So you can add the book. And now the book is added successfully. And we can see here the new book. And for example, we want to delete the book. So we can click on it and then we can delete the book. Yes. Other than that, we can also edit the attributes. So for example, the Martian, we only have one is available. So we can also change it into 5. And now it will be added, and then it will be now be displayed. There is 5. Now we can go back and we can view the users. So this is basically the list of the users that are in this system, which we can also edit their points, edit their names, or just view the total amounts of points that each user has, and we can see the top user which has the most amount of points. Now we can log out, and that is all. Thank you.